Ever found yourself deep in thought, mapping out your next big project on Trello, only to have that dreaded "no internet connection" banner pop up? Frustrating, right? You're in the zone, ideas are flowing, and suddenly you're cut off from your digital workspace. That exact scenario is what brings us here today. Can you actually use Trello without an internet connection? It's a question that many Trello users have pondered, especially those of us who work on the go, in areas with spotty Wi-Fi, or even just during those unexpected internet outages. Think about it. Trello has become a cornerstone for so many of us. Whether you're a student organizing assignments, a freelancer managing multiple clients, a team coordinating a major launch, or even just a household trying to keep track of chores and grocery lists, Trello's visual, card-based system offers a fantastic way to stay organized and collaborative. But what happens when the digital lifeline disappears? Does all that carefully organized information become inaccessible? Can you still add tasks, move things around, and generally keep your workflow going? Well, let's dive into the nitty-gritty and explore the offline capabilities of Trello. We'll look at what you can and, perhaps more importantly, what you cannot do when you're not connected to the internet. We'll also touch upon some potential workarounds and best practices to minimize disruption when you find yourself in an offline situation. First things first, it's important to understand how Trello fundamentally works. Trello is primarily a cloud-based application. This means that all your boards, lists, and cards are stored on Trello's servers and accessed through an internet connection, either via a web browser or their mobile apps. This architecture allows for real-time collaboration, ensuring that everyone on a team sees the latest updates instantly. However, the reliance on a constant internet connection can be a significant drawback in certain situations. Imagine you're on a long flight, brainstorming ideas for a new campaign. You want to jot them down in Trello, organize them into lists, and maybe even assign some initial tasks. But without Wi-Fi, you might feel stuck. So, the burning question remains: does Trello offer any offline functionality? The short answer is, it's a bit nuanced. While Trello doesn't offer a fully comprehensive offline mode where you can perform all actions as if you were online, the mobile apps, both for iOS and Android, do have some limited offline capabilities. Let's break down what you can generally do offline with the Trello mobile apps. Viewing existing boards and cards. If you have recently accessed a board while you were online, the Trello mobile app usually caches that data. This means you can still open and view the boards, lists, and cards that were loaded before you lost your internet connection. This can be incredibly useful for referencing information or reminding yourself of tasks even when you're offline. Making basic edits, with caveats, here's where it gets a little tricky. The Trello mobile apps often allow you to make some basic edits to cards while offline. This might include adding new cards. You can typically create new cards within existing lists. Editing card descriptions. You can often modify the text within the description of a card. Adding comments. You can usually write comments on cards. Moving cards between lists. In some instances, you might be able to drag and drop cards between lists on a board. However, it's crucial to understand that these offline edits are not immediately reflected across your other devices or to your collaborators. They are stored locally on your device and will only be synced with Trello's servers the next time your device regains an internet connection. Limitations of offline use. Now, let's talk about what you cannot do when Trello is offline. Accessing new boards or cards for the first time. If you haven't opened a specific board or card while online, you won't be able to access it offline. The data simply won't be cached on your device. Real-time collaboration. Offline, you won't see any changes being made by your team members, and they won't see your offline edits until your device syncs. Advanced features. Features like adding or removing members from a board, changing board settings, using Power UPS, or accessing integrations generally require an active internet connection. Attachments. You usually cannot access or download attachments while offline. Searching. The search functionality typically relies on an internet connection to query Trello's servers. The web browser experience. It's important to note that the offline capabilities we've discussed are generally limited to the Trello mobile apps. The web browser version of Trello almost always requires an active internet connection to function. If you lose your internet while using Trello in a browser, you'll likely see a no internet connection message, and you won't be able to make any changes or even view your boards. Strategies for working with limited connectivity. So, what can you do if you know you'll be working in an area with unreliable or no internet access? Here are a few strategies. Preload your essential boards. Before going offline, make sure to open all the Trello boards and cards you anticipate needing. This will ensure that the data is cached on your mobile device. Focus on core tasks. When offline, concentrate on tasks like brainstorming, drafting ideas in card descriptions, and making basic organizational changes. Avoid actions that you know require an internet connection. Communicate with your team. If you're working collaboratively, let your team know that you'll be offline and that any changes you make will be synced later. This helps manage expectations and avoid confusion. Consider alternative tools for real-time collaboration. If real-time collaboration is crucial even when internet access is spotty, you might need to explore alternative tools that offer better offline collaboration features. Although these might not integrate directly with your Trello workflow. Utilize local note-taking apps. For critical note-taking or idea generation when you absolutely can't rely on Trello's offline capabilities, consider using a dedicated note-taking app on your device. You can then transfer this information to Trello once you're back online. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.